hardest part about starting a clothing brand was coming up with a logo. Honestly, when I started this journey, I had the name of the brand already decided and picked out, and I already had the concept for the first graphic mapped out in my brain. But the logo was the hardest part because I had to come up with it organically. Not that the other stuff didn't come organically, but I had to actually like create it out of nothing. And logos are super hard because they are pretty much the identity of your brand. So it was really stressful to try and come up with a logo before I even had like a brand identity or any pieces in mind or like anything like that. So I had a couple iterations of the logo before I ended up with what we have today. The first iteration was basically, hey, a copy and paste from a Pinterest logo. So I couldn't actually end up using that one. Even though I liked how it looked and the concept was cool, like the border along the outside to make it look like a Bible. Me and my graphic designer talked and we were like, we can't use this logo because it was definitely a ripoff of a Pinterest picture. The second logo, honestly, I'm really happy with how it came out. I used some of the properties of the initial logo, like the 2 letters and most importantly, the star. And honestly, I thought that this was gonna be the logo. Like I was set with how it looked. I was really happy. But this is where you use your network and you talk to your homies about feedback, because I talked to one of my designer friends and basically what he told me was that in his opinion, the star was too small and it was kind of getting washed out by the letters, and that in order to make it more aesthetically pleasing and stand out more, he said I should make the star a little bit bigger and have the top be aligned with the lettering, kind of making it more like a symmetrical, like square-esque logo. So I got to work and I made the star bigger, and honestly, I think he was right. So this is the third and final, well, I'm not gonna say final because we could change things, who knows? But this is the current logo that we're going to be using. Let me know what you think. Do you like version 1, version 2, version 3? And make sure you follow myself and the brand page at just.bless.co. First drop coming in February.